Okay. We're going to do 10 for life. YouTube. I see it going around. 10 fragrances for life. I see some of the YouTubers, they put new fragrances in their 10 for life. And I think that's cool because you're getting people, like they're bumping other fragrances out the way. And, they're saying, hey, this one smells better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 10 for life, but I'm going to do the 10 for life that I'm always going to have 10 for life. So if you see another video from me, unless it's something that I can wear for 2 or 3 years and say, you know what, this smells better, and then I can bump something out the way. But what I got up first is an honorable mention from Sensual Obsessions. This is Andy Warhol. Very good for the winter. I would like to put it in 10 for life, but I got something else that fits in this category that takes the place of this. But if you never had it, Andy Warhol, Sensual Obsession, very good. Might be a shocker to some people. This is Dior Parfum. It's just an honorable mention. I think this have a little bit more darkness and a little bit less sweetness than Dior Homme Intense. So I would put this as an honorable mention. I like this fragrance. I think I bought it in when I was in London. So it's very good. I always will keep it in my collection, but I haven't worn it enough to put it, in my top 10 for life. Like I said, again, I think you should be able to wear your fragrance for a couple years before it can bump something, my opinion. First one up is Mason Francis Kirk John, Oud Satin Mood. If you never smelt this, man, this is good. You wear it in the winter, it's just a winter scent to me. I don't wear it in the fall and I don't wear it in the spring, winter. I mean, it smells phenomenal. I don't know if it's Paris Corner, but I got one that's so close. I'm going to do a review on it. But it is so close. I would tell you not to even buy this. But I need either a bigger bottle of this or a backup bottle. But Oud Satin Mood is my favorite fragrance for the winter, period. Nothing else can touch it. So that's my number one. My number two is, this is a new bottle. I got the old bottle, but it's halfway down, so I just showed the new presentation of it. My number two is Dior Homme Intense, man. I mean, fall and winter, or autumn and winter, whichever way you like to say it. I don't live in so many different countries, so they say it different ways, but this is my number two. You can't beat it. You can't duplicate it. They got something that smells similar to it. And like I say, the parfum is good, but it has like a leather note. But this one right here, man, I'm always going to have this in there. Especially, like I said, my winter fragrances. I'm not a big tobacco fan. So, it's the iris and the sweet smelling fragrances that I like in the winter. So that's going to be my number two. My number three, I know somebody going to say, oh, that's played out. That's overdone. This right here is my spring and fall. Just like that. The original is very good, but it's just too loud. So that's why I put this one at number three, because it's not that loud, and it has like a cinnamon note in it that it suits the spring, and it suits it suits fall, but you can wear it in the winter too. Anything from Sauvage pushes. I got the Elixir too, but I haven't wore that enough to say, hey, I'm gonna put that in my top 10, because I just never had it on like that. But Sauvage EDP, you can't beat it. That's my number three, all time. It ain't nothing need to be said. My number 4, you know, office in a bottle, suit and tie in a bottle. You know, but I like this one in the summer because it projects a little bit better. You spray it on clothes, it lasts, you know, 6 hours. You know, like I say, the projection never on Blue Day Chanel, it never projects real far, but you in the ballpark of like, yeah, it's good. So, you know, I don't need how to explain it. That's my number 4. Number 5, summer. It's summer in a bottle. You know, you don't even have to talk about it. I'm a lemon fan. This smell like lemonade, fresh squeeze, lemon heads, or whatever you want to call it. So my number 5 is Dior Cologne. My number 6, you can't do nothing with this neither. Gucci Guilty, like I said, just don't spray it on in a car or anything like that. I have backup bottles. Mostly all of these I have on this counter. But this one right here, very good fragrance. You get your money's worth. Like I said, the projection is the only downfall to this in the opening blast. But Gucci Guilty, that's my number 6. Chanel going to creep up in here again. You got to have Edition Blanche. I mean, this is spring and summer. I mean, but for me, this is just spring. I only wear this fragrance in the spring. I mean, it just bring the spring in. You coming out of winter, snow melting, and depending on your climate, it just fit the occasion. You don't never have to do too much with this fragrance. You can have a shirt. You don't have to dress it up, but it could be worn, dressed up. But like I said, it is a very good fragrance. This one, there's nothing else you need to say. Allure Extreme. It's just one of those fragrances that I got a big bottle of this. Allure is like, it's really that fragrance that you can just grab. I mean, it's too versatile. It's got in the seasons that I wear this one at, you know, to even put it in my top 10, I like this fragrance in the spring and in the fall. But it has enough projection that you can wear it in the winter, you know. So, you know, that mint note carries. So, you know, this is my number 8. And I really, really, really love Allure Extreme. I mean, the Allure, the original, I like it in the summer. And the Extreme, the other 3 seasons, this is it. You know, you can't beat it, especially in spring. If you spray this on and it catches in the air, everybody gonna say you smell good. And it has like a orange accord that is just to die for. So this is my number 8. You can't beat it. This is the grandfather of them all. This is a suit in a bottle. You can't beat Tom Ford Great Vetiver. I mean, if you got a beard or you dressing up, it fits a manly image. You know, it's the only one that I can say is it for a suit. You know, there's no guessing. There's no like, oh, well, what occasion can I wear it? What season can I wear it? If you put on a suit, this is it. This is my number 9. And last but not least, this is Creed Intense. I got a whole bunch of atomizing bottles of Creed Intense. And the reason being, it was so many variations and batches. So I got all these ZZ something and ZZ this. So I just never went and got a big bottle because I might got 10 of these bottles because I wanted to smell the difference in batch variation. So Creed Aventus, you don't have to, the DNA is there. So when you get a fragrance with a good DNA, you never have to guess, like, because Mont Blanc, Explorer, Pineapple Vintage, and all these other ones, they copy off of this DNA. So the reason this is number 10 for me is, even though I don't have a full bottle presentation, I got enough of this scent in the copies, and like I said, I got about 10 of these type of atomizer fragrances that I don't need no more. I mean, I don't even need to buy the bottle. I will buy the bottle to have a presentation for my collection, but this is my number 10 for life. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share a comment. All right, thank you.